This is what it looks like behind the scenes. You can see we have all of these ramps right here where the video will quickly speed up, slow back down, speed up, and then slow back down. Drag and drop the video into the timeline. The first thing that we need to do is right click on the video, unlink it. Since this doesn't really apply to the audio stays the same. So we don't really need the audio. We can just delete it. From here, we're just going to go over to the effects right here. And then you just want to right click, go down to time remapping, and then speed. And this will give you this line right here. Now this line is really basic. If you drag it down, this will slow the video down. If you drag it up, it will speed the clip up. And you can see it will also trim it down as well. So what we want to do is we want to go back to that area on the video where the camera pans down right here. And then we're just going to hold Control and then left click to add a point. This will give us this segment, which allows us to drag this one out and then drag this one out as well. And with the left side, we're going to speed it up by holding Shift. We can drag this up and this will allow us to go up in intervals of 5. So for this one, let's say about 300 for the speed. Usually between 300 to 600 works quite well. We're just going to have a look at the video once again, and it starts right here. With this segment, we wanted to go further out, and we basically wanted to go fast and then ramp down to a normal speed. In this case, we want to drag this one a little bit in and make it get to 100 right here. You can also left click on here, and this will allow you to smoothen the overall ramp itself as well. So you can either have it really flat or nice and smooth. We're going to adjust this one to right about here. And if we have a look at this, we have that nice smooth motion. We're just going to increase the speed a little bit more as it feels like it's too slow. And then also adjust this as well. There we go. That is looking a lot better. From here, we're just going to cut the beginning part of the video. You can either use the eraser tool, press Ctrl or Command and K, or have your custom shortcut. So for me, I've set it to S, and then I'm just going to delete this area. It's going to start off quick, go back to normal speed, and then we want it to ramp up again as it goes down to the floor. So I'm just going to drag this one a little bit further in. And then for this one, we're also going to hold Control, get ourselves another segment right here, and then speed this one back up. For this one, we're just going to drag it out a little bit, drag this one back in, so it will go 400, nice and smooth, down to 100, and then back to 400. Same as before, we just want to smoothen this out, and this will give us this. On the second part of the clip, we want it to stop right here. We don't want it to go any further, so we can delete the segment, and there we go. We now have the first clip. For the next one, we're going to drag in the second clip, which is this one. Once again, holding Control, left click on this area, and this one starts straight away, so we can just drag this one out. You want to also match the same speed as the other one, which in this case, it is 400%. With this one, we're just going to fix up the ramp because it's a little bit rough at the moment, right up to here. Once again, we're just going to smoothen this one out. We also need to increase the speed as this one is a little bit slow. So for this one, we're going to go all the way up to 600. There we go, that's better. We're going to cut it here, trim it down. You want to drag the second one over here. And now we have a nice, smooth transition. And then we're also going to cut the video right here since we don't need the rest. You just want to mark out the clip out and then go into sequence. We can render in and out. And this will give us a real-time preview rather than a very choppy preview. And as you can see, we have a nice speed ramp effect.